This is real. Will you watch over them? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you call for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they don't follow the law, they doing it. You said under your house side they ought to love one another. And they doing it.
It's time to bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the bar ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. My friends taste sweet, told them make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how the crackers turn his child into a ghost town. Poke a stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I want it black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they want, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Shalom Israel, this is Priest, Officer 50, Naquab, ISUPK, Uncommanded General Hunter. Tonight is a Tuesday night class, the Brotherhood class. I hope you have your pen and your pad, book, chapter, and verse, and ISUPK, we prove all things. So we're going to be in the book of John, chapter 10, verse 27. And it's read, it says, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." He said, my sheep know my voice. He said, my sheep hear, Shalaki, he said, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them. Why he say, my sheep hear my voice? This is talking about the Black, Hispanic, Native American. Talking about the brothers and the sisters who are in the truth, who accept this, who stand on this. He said, they hear my voice. But the brothers and the lost chiefs, the brothers and the sisters who lost, who in the world, who envy, die, present, they choose away, they don't hear his voice. He said, and I know them. He know them. He know them, he said. Those who follow him, who take heed in the truth, who don't envy, die, present, choose none of his way. He said, and they follow me. He talking to the Black, Hispanic, Native American. He talking to the brothers and the sisters who are in the truth. They follow, they keep the law, statute, remember, and they follow this truth right here. And they stand on the truth. Right here he's talking about. 28, he said, and I give unto them eternal life. He said, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. You can't take that brother who's are in the truth. You can't take him. He said, out of his hand. You can't snatch him out of the hand because he is solid in his truth right here. He's not weak. He do not faint not. Faint is being weak or dropping his sword or leaving. He say, any man pluck them out of my hand. You can't, he say, none. You can't take them out of because they solid in this truth right here. To the brothers and the sisters who are in this truth right here, we hear Yahweh voice and we follow the law, statute, and commandment. 29. He said, my Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck. Here we go again. Pluck means to take them out of my Father's hands. Come on, man. It's like, none. You cannot bribe us with anything. You can't take us out of this truth. Cause we stand on this truth in ISUPK and the Commanding General Hunter. We stand on the truth right here. And brothers and sisters of the world, they don't like this. They hate to see this. Our own people, according to the Bible, our own brothers don't have evil eyes towards one another. They're going to have this hatred, animosity towards one another. Let me read this again. He said, my Father, which gave them me, is greater than all. He said, and no man, he said, no man is able to pluck them. No man can take you out of this truth. He said, pluck them out of my Father's hands. Man, we solid in ISUPK, man. We go by book, chapter, and verse. And a lot of our lost brothers who in this world, they hate that because we stay solid in this truth. When you stay solid in the truth, you're going to have type of hatred everywhere from your mama, from your daddy, from your auntie, uncle, your cousin, your friends. You're going to have all this type of hatred because you stand solid in this truth. And you hear the voice. You hear the voice of Yahweh Shai. And you follow the instruction. You follow Yahweh. You follow this. They're going to hate you. And we're going to get deep tonight in this right here, man. Book, chapter, and verse. Can I ask you, BK, and the Command General? We prove all things, man. He said, and 30, he said, I and my Father are one. When you be in this, you be one. With Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, you be one in this truth right here, man. That's why our own people have this animosity, this hatred. We stand silent and strong because we for our people. Our own people who envy that person and glorify the things in the world, love the things in the world. They don't have the love of the Father in them. And I'm going to prove everything tonight, book, chapter, and verse. I'm not adding. I'm going to take. We don't do that. I'm reading what it's saying. They go against this truth right here because they not solid in the truth right here. Where is their foundation at? Where does it stand on? Nothing. It don't stand on nothing. They have this hatred. They rather follow the so-called, they rather follow the Jewish man. They rather follow all that. They rather follow the Arab than be a Muslim. They rather follow the so-called white man. They rather follow that and be a Christian, be in Christianity and all this type of stuff. Rather just listen to their own people that teaching them their identity, teaching them that they are the Israelite according to the Bible. They go against this truth right here. They have this hatred, and like I said, I'm going to prove it tonight. Book, chapter, and verse. We hear, like, I'm going to go to 27 right here. He said, my sheep hear. We hear Yahweh Shai. We hear this. He said, and I know them. He said, Yahweh says, I know them. Why he know? He's in, they follow. Because we follow him. We take heed in this. You know what I mean? Like the Bible said, lean not to your own understanding, but acknowledge him all of your ways. You can't lean to your own understanding. You got to acknowledge him. And he said, I know them. Because when you lean to him and you just kill yourself, like I said, like I'm going to prove everything. Deny just mean to, hate mean to deny, reject yourself. Because if you put yourself, that's carnal-minded. And carnal-minded lead to death according to the Bible. And that's in the book of Romans. Come on, man. We're going to get deep in this right here. And we're about to go into the book of Matthew. Let's go into the book of Matthew. Book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 24. He said, then said Jesus unto his disciples. He said, let me see, I don't know right where. Then say, Shalakia, Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. He said, then said Jesus unto his disciples, he said, if any man will come after me, let him deny. That word, like I said, this word right here, deny, he said, himself, and take up his cross and follow me. Deny, what is deny is? Another word mean hate. Like a lot of people, they don't understand what the word mean hate. According to the Bible, hate just mean deny. Mean you got to deny yourself. But if you don't want to deny yourself, that's being corner mind. That's death. Like I said, there's no such thing free will. It got life or it got death. If you shoot death, that's on you. That's on you. If you don't want a life and you don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, that's on you. You want to go against Yahweh. You want to go against this truth right here. That's on you. Like he said, after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Like it said in the Bible in John 10 and 27 and 28, like it said, they hear my voice and they follow me. He said, I know them. That's what this is talking about right there. If you don't know how to deny, if you don't want to deny yourself, you are corner mind that lead to death. You are going against this truth right here. And like I said, we got brothers of the world. They had this type of animosity towards us. Because we stand, ISUPK, Uncommanded General, we stand on this truth right here. We about our Father business, y'all, what y'all say. And we about the same, and we follow him. We follow him. It's not of ourselves. It's not on our own. We not carnal minded. We sacrifice ourselves to Yahweh, man. We walk this path of Yahweh. Like I said, it said, lean not to your own understanding, but acknowledge him. Come on, man. We got to start doing this. We got to stop. We got to stop, like I said again, we got to stop fighting one another and come together and be one unit so we can be a force in this right here. But we got a lot of cowards. They ready to go against us because we out here for our people. And none of y'all cowards ain't doing nothing for our people. You teaching our people what? How to be a Hamite? Talking about Egyptian, Scotland, all that bull crap? Teaching our people how to be what? A Christianity? A so-called white man? Come on, man. You teaching our people this Jewish bull crap? That's not for our people. That's killing our people. Our people are dying. That when the book Hosea say, whoa. Our people are a lack of knowledge. They are destroyed, man. My people are a lack of knowledge. They are destroyed when they come down to this truth. They are dead. They can't see or they can't hear. They dead to this truth right here. Now he said, any man will come after me. Let him deny. Deny is the same. Me hate. That what it means. Hate himself and take up his cross and follow me. If you can't do that, this ain't for you. And we're going to move on. We're going to go into the book of Luke. Let's go into the book of Luke. Let's go into the book of Luke. Go into the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 26. He said, if any man come to me, he will go right here. Any man come to me and hate. Hate means deny. Deny me hate. He said, hate not his father and his mother and his wife and his children and his brother and his sister, ye in his own life. Oh my God. He said also he cannot be my disciple. You can't be a disciple because if you so got no corner mind, you so worried about your mother, so worried about your father, so worried about your wife, or you so worried about your children, you so worried about your friends, what they gonna say about you. You ashamed of this truth right here. You can't be his disciple, he said. You got to learn how to hate. Hate just means deny. If you can't do that, this is not for you. You're a goddamn coward. You're not doing nothing for the Black, Hispanic, Native American. Okay, ISUPK, like I said, we doing something for our people, teaching them their identity, teaching them the truth, delivering them all darkness and bringing them to this marvel light that we are in right here. Open up their eyes and their ear. Because they've been whitewashed with white, like I said, the oppression been destroying our, man, let me get deep in this. The oppression destroy our people. Our people are destroyed as a nation, are our people. And ISUPA, we delivering our people from that. Teaching them the truth right here, man. Like I said, the oppressor deceive our people. That way he's the so-called white man is the devil according to the Bible. Deceiving our people since the beginning. Deceiving, lying to them. Giving them their history, whitewash history, twisting everything around in the truth, in the Bible. That's why he said he take the truth and turn it into a lie. You can't believe nothing that he said the oppressor say. But our people who envy that, they go against us, have this hatred towards us. Oh, you're not for nothing. You did it, all this. Go against us, have this type of animosity. I be watching. Like I said, I be on YouTube, Facebook, all, and I be seeing it. I said, dang. Our own people had this much type of animosity towards us, and we for our people, we willing to lie down our life for our people, but they so caught up because they love the oppressor, because they house niggas, like I said before. They are puppets. They are some coon-ass niggas. They do anything master say, but they go against you if you talk about master. All the hatred that the oppressor did to us, been oppressor since the beginning of time when we was in cotton field, before we were picking cotton on the cotton field, sugar cane in the field. We was being oppressed in Egypt. All type of stuff. Since the beginning, the heathen been hating us. Been hunting our footsteps, hunting us down like we some goddamn animals. But no, we too blind and caught up. Oh, we got to forgive them and all this. And no, the Bible do not tell you forgive them. You supposed to forgive your brother. Love that neighbor as you love yourself, the Bible is talking about. Your people to forgive. But no, we too blind. We don't see, or we can't hear. Our people of the world is lost. They lost sheep. That's why we call them the lost sheep of the house of Israel. They lost. They don't know who they are. They so comfortable in this world right here. They, like I said, they so comfortable in the world. They love the things of the world. They don't want to go against this. Because you know why they love this world so much? They love the money. And who that money belongs to? The oppressor. The money belongs to the oppressor. And they do anything what it takes to get that green money dollar. And like I said, who own that dollar? The oppressor. That's their God they rather serve for it. Oh, they don't want to get shut down. They don't want to get their business shut down if they stand on righteous right. It's gonna come a day. It's gonna come a day you're gonna have the shoes. Life or death. Cause like I said once again, tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow gonna be here, but you maybe don't be here. And you got the shoes, man. He said, if any man come to me. Talk to the black, Hispanic, and Native American. He's talking to the Israelite, according to the Bible, the 12 tribes, the house of Israel, talking to them. He said, if any man come to me, he said, and hate not his father, and his mother, and his wife, and his children, and his brother, and his sisters. He said, ye in his own life, your own life, he said. He said, also, he cannot be my disciple. You cannot follow me. He do not know you because you deny this truth right here. You rather, my mother need me. Oh, my children, I got to be there. Oh, I can't go out there and do this and all this stuff. You's a coward. You can't be Yahushua disciple, he's saying. You can't be Jesus' disciple, man. If you do not hate yourself. I mean, deny yourself. But like I said, got a lot of cowards make excuse, man. Like I said, ISUPK, it say no cowards, no excuse. And you got a lot of brothers who make excuses. Don't want to be soldier in this right here. Not willing to lie down their life, but they quit to say so. They always got opinion. Oh, I want to say. Nobody don't care about your goddamn opinion if you ain't doing it. Put your words into action. Fake the thing while it works. Do works. But our brother, they glorify the word. They really gangbang. Go against one another, harm one another. You know what I mean? Or go against this truth right here. Cause this truth stand. Cause this is a brotherhood, and this truth is for us right here. But no, our brother ain't trying to hear this type of stuff. Oh no, well, our people not ready for this on that. You's a coward. It's not for you. Come on, man. But brothers who willing to lie down their life. Man, come to ISUPK and Command in Jerihana, man. We willing to lie down in life for the black, Hispanic, Native American, our people, by teaching this truth, by going out there and teaching this truth, man. Like I said, I say this, man. You go to the book of Psalm, chapter 21 and 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He's with us. And like the Bible says, I believe in Isaiah, it said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. None. If you keeping these laws, statutes, man, you following this. Like he said, ye in his own life, your own life. But carnal minded, they worry about their own life. They worry about their mother, their father, their kids. They for them. They put them above. They don't put them second. Oh, my family come first. No, your family do not come first. Yahweh come first. This truth come first. That's what he's saying. He said, in his own life. He said, also, he cannot be my disciple. If you worry about your own life, you can't be the disciples. Carnal mind lead to death, man. It don't get you nowhere. It lead to death. This is for the brothers and the sisters who want this truth right here. They reject themselves. They hate themselves. Mean hate, like I said, hate mean deny. And I read to you in the book of Matthew what it means. When they say deny, just mean hate. He says his own life. Also, he cannot be my disciple. And like I said, Yahushua in the book of John 10 and 27 and 28, like I said, he said, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me. And I know them, he said. That's the one who denied. That's the one who hate themselves. Meaning deny themselves and follow Yahushua. And follow this truth right here. And stand on the truth. They stand for something. But we got a lot of cowards who love to hear themselves. Yap, yap, yap. They ain't about nothing, man. They ain't about nothing. They cowards. They stand for nothing. They always want to be with the, oh man, we got to make peace. We got to be peace with the other nation, the so-called white man, the other nation. We got to be, no we don't. We can stand with our people. That's what wrong with our people is today. They so worried about the so-called white man so much. They all caught up kissing his goddamn boo. Rather having the oppressor kissing their boo. But no, they too scared, afraid. They get mad at us because we stand on business. We stand on this truth right here, and we about this. Like I said, it's death before dishonor. We about this truth right here. And they fear that. They fear that right there. Like I said, they fear that right there because they love masters so much. They love masters so much, man. They don't want to go against masters and they go against the truth. That was the Bible tell you, do not envy the high person choose none anyway, because you envy so much, you have this so animosity built inside you towards your own. And that's crazy. And how much animosity you have so much in you to build? Well, it's crazy because you will harm your own. You get it? But like I said, he said, he cannot be my disciple if you do not deny me, to hate yourself and put the truth first. If you put in your family, your wife, your kids, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your grandpa, your grandma, you put in your family first, all that you cannot be in this truth right here. It's not for you. You got to put them second. The truth come first in order for you to be disciple. The disciple, you got to learn how to sacrifice. You sacrifice yourself into this truth right here. But people don't get that right here. You deny, you need to hate yourself. Because, guys, according to the Bible in the book of Rome, let me go into the book of Romans, man. I'm going to read that again. I read it before, but I'm going to read it again. Let's go into the book of Romans. Go into the book of Romans. Mark this. Go into the book of Romans. Let's go into the book of Romans right here. Right here. It say, so then, hold on, let me see. Oh, yep, the book of Romans. Going to the book of Romans. I'm trying to go to the right one. Let me see. Okay. Go to the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 8. It says, so then they that are in the flesh, you, the flesh yourself, cannot please God. You cannot please Yahweh. When you feel like it's all about you, about my family, it's about my kids, no, he said you, the flesh, carnal minded. Let me go to that to break that down too. 7. This is Romans chapter 8 and 7. He said, because the carnal mind is an enemy against God. He said, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. Come on, man. So when you're about you, when you lean to your own understanding, that's death. That's woe, destruction, that's death. You can't lean to your own understanding. That's carnal mind. You got to leave from that right there. You got to reject, deny. You got to hate the flesh, hate yourself. You got to learn how to sacrifice, renew your mind, and give it to who? Yahweh. Lean to him so he can order your steps. Right here. Let me read this. Let me read, right here, I'm going to read 9. It said, but ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. He said, if so be that the Spirit of God dwell in you. How the Spirit of God gonna dwell if you of yourself? He can't do that, it's saying. But if you of God, the Spirit of God could dwell in you. He said, now if any man have not the Spirit of Christ, he is none of his. You don't belong to us. You belong to the abominable, wicked ass world. You against us. You are our enemy now. You go against the truth. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you, man. You are our enemy if you go against the truth. Like I said, this ain't for you. If it's all about yourself, carnal mind, it's about your people, your mama, and how they feel. You going about how they feel, what they going to say. But this is not for you. It's not for no cowards. It's not for the one who make excuses. This is for real soldiers who want to hear the truth, man. Who want to do something about it and stand on righteous. This is for the Black, Hispanic, Native American. It's for those who really want to change, really want to come into the truth and do something about something. You know, do something about it and stand on true business. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back to, let's see. Okay, we done with that. Go back to Luke chapter 14 and 26. Like I said, if any man come to me, he say, and hate not his family. See, that was Roman was saying. So if you carnal minded and you do not hate your family, mean denying. He said his father and his mother and his wife and his church and his brother and his sister, ye in your own life, also he cannot be my disciple. You can't be the disciple. It's not for you, man. It's not for cowards. It's not for cowards. We're gonna go back into the book of Romans, but we're gonna go to Romans chapter 9 and 10, and it read. He said, and it read. It said, Romans chapter 9 and 10, we're going to read through 13. It said, and not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac. 11. It said, for the children began not yet born, neither have done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand, not of works, but of him that called. 12. He said, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the youngest. It's going to come to pass. The elders, who is it? Who is talking about right here? Let's go to 13 and see what it's talking about. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. He hate the so-called white man, the goddamn devil. He don't give a damn about the other nation. He loved the Black, Hispanic, and Native American. He loved us, and it's saying right there. He came out first. Remember that. The eldest shall serve the youngest. It's going to come a time, and it's going to happen, that we going to rule. We going to reign over this. When the new heaven and earth come, it's going to be a time for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans stand on this truth. The one who want this truth. The one who know how to deny themselves and deny their family, deny their friends, and want the truth, man. Because you got, like I said, you got a lot of cowards. They just like to yap, don't want to put their words into action. Fake this did while it works. And it's going to come to pass when Jacob, the Israelites, rule, man, and be the head, but not the tail. And we're going to get deep into that. We're going to go into the book of, let me see, let me make sure. We're going to go into the book of Matthew and break this down right here. Like I said right here, man, like I said, Esau, hold on, let me go back. Shalaki, let me go back to that. Yeah, I'm going to chop it down. I wasn't even done long. So people who don't have don't know who Esau is, let me go in that. Let me go over here. Is the forefather of the Edomites. Esau is the so-called, he's the forefather of the so-called white man that you see today. You get what I mean? That's who he is. And Jacob is the Israelite, the 12th tribe of the house of Israel, the black, Hispanic, and Native American. That's us. And he loved us and he hate them. Cause what? And he said that, he said the youngest shall serve the oldest. The oldest shall serve the youngest. That's what he's going to say. Say right here. It was said unto her, the elder, the oldest, shall serve the youngest. Come on, man. The Edomites going to serve us. Going to come the day when we rule. Like I said, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. I'm going to prove that to you right there. We're going to the book of Matthew. Again, to the book of Matthew. It's not just because, let's put it like this. It's not just the Edomites, the so-called white man. It's not just them two who going to serve. It's going to be the Africans. It's going to be the Chinese, Japanese. It's going to be the, who else? The Arab. It's going to be the, who else? The Hawaiian. It's going to be all the other heathen abominable nation. They're going to be under us when it comes. It's going to come to pass. Believe me. And we're going to go to the book of Matthew to prove. We're going to the book of Matthew, chapter 20, verse 16. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Matthew, chapter 20, verse 16. And it reads, it says, so the last shall be first. Talking to us. Because Esau, he came off first. It was the two nations. They were separate. It was two nations, different nation of people. They were fighting. It was Jacob and Esau. They were fighting. Esau came out first. So he says, so the last shall be first. Us, Jacob, going to be first. Going to be a time when we conquer. He says, shall be first. In the first shall be, in the first last. For many be called, but few are chosen. Out that few is talking to the black, Hispanic, Native American, talking to the Israelite. They said many are called, but few are chosen. There's going to be few people who accept this truth right here. Like I said, many Israelite was called, but it's going to be few of us going to be chosen. That's what this is talking about right here, man. And I think I'm going to stroll down to 18. And it said, behold, we're going to stay in the book of Matthew, Matthew chapter 20, verse 18. He said, behold, we go up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man shall be betrayed. He said, unto the chief priests and unto the scribe. He said, and they shall condemn him to death. Ooh, they shall condemn him. See, we got to be like this. Our own. You got to understand right there. Jerusalem. He's the Son of Man. He say, shall be betrayed. We shall be betrayed because we stand on the truth. Our SUBK, Uncommanded, we being betrayed. Since we stand on the truth, they hate us because we teach this knowledge. So we teach this truth. We for our people. We wanted to lie down for our brother and our sister for this truth right here. So we being betrayed by our own people. Guess what? The chief and the priest and the scriber, and they shall condemn him to death. They shall condemn us to death because they hate us because we stand on this truth right here. They go against us like the pastors and all this type of stuff. Our own who be in control, who envy the oppressor and teach them Christianity. Who dress up like clowns, being house niggas, tap dancing for dancing and entertainment for the oppressor and all that type of stuff. They go against us. They against this truth, teaching our people Christianity, destroying our people with that blood, man. They go against it. They betray us. They hate us for this because we stand on the truth. We tell our people, leave from that. That's abomination. Leave from that, man. And what they go again? They rather follow the oppressor, the one who tell you that the law is done away with. And we got house nigga. They follow that and they teach the same thing. The law is done away with. Oh, this gospel for everybody who accept Christ. Lying. Don't go by line up upon line up, precept upon precept, and break nothing down. Don't give you no type of understanding, because they money. They all in it for money. They don't have no compassion for their own, man. They have hatred towards their own. You gotta understand, since the Son of Man shall be betrayed, and you gotta understand, like he said, my sheep know my sheep hear my voice, he said. And they follow me, and I know them. You follow all of this, they going to hate you too. Your own family going to reject you. You got to understand. Like you said, all this come to pass when you follow Yahweh Shai. We going to go through the same thing he said, man. We going to go through the same thing like this right here. That's why we got to stand strong and be one in this. Stop being some goddamn coward and stop fighting one another. Crip blood, GD4 bites, all that bull crap, man. Oh, this is my block. Chicago versus this is the New Orleans versus this is my man. None of this stuff don't belong to us. We gotta wake up and renew our mind, be redeemed again, come into the truth, and acknowledge the truth right here, and stand on this truth right here. And stop having this hatred towards one another. Because the person, he sit back and he laugh. He want that. But we wake up, we come into the truth. And now that we the Israelite according to the Bible, oh man, he feared that right there. He don't want us to acknowledge that and discover that right there. He don't want you to know who you are. He don't want you to know your true identity. He still wants you to be lost and be a house nigga and be underneath him. And he acknowledge and know that we the Israelite. It's so many. You can look up on YouTube and movies and old time movie and Cowboys movie and all that. They were saying in the movies, man, you know the Native Americans is true Israelite. You know the blacks is a true Israelite. They from the tribe of Judah. Come on, man, look it up. They know this since back then in Hollywood. They know that. They know that. You think they don't know this, fools? Our people is the one who dumb. Who of the world, who envy that person. Y'all the one who lost and don't acknowledge this. Come on, man. You gotta do your research, man. And come to ISUPK Uncommanded General. Since 1969, we've been standing on this. 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We've been standing on this right here. We are the original. Come here, man. On ISUPK Uncommanded General. But that's all Israel. I want you to like, share, and subscribe. ISUPK, only Commander General Hunter. Shalom, Israel.
The monogamy is the real question, because when you go around the world, every culture around the world has multiple wives. It's only this man over here that is the only one that introduced the idea of monogamy. And he did it predominantly through the Roman Catholic Church. And we see what they about. So now we know why they were the ones that pushed that. But when you go back into the ancient world, men always had more than one wife, because first of all, there's way more women than men on the earth. Right. So if you had to make it a monogamous thing for every man, and every man held to that, there would be tons of women that would never have a husband. You know what I mean? There would be tons of women that wouldn't have a husband, and they would never ever be able to get married. So having multiple,
and that wouldn't be fair.
That wouldn't be fair either.
We mathing over here.
Right. That's some serious math.
Shalom, Israel. This is Priest, Officer 50, Naquab, ISUPK, Uncommanded General Hunter. Man, tune in. I'll be having classes Sunday night and Tuesday night class, a Brotherhood class, and we'll be having class with Commander General Hunter. Come on Monday night, you know, at 6 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. Wednesday and Saturday, come on the same time. You can tune in on YouTube or Facebook. Man, like, share, and subscribe. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Israel. Subscribe to both of the YouTube channels. You see the information right here. ISUPK, Uncommanded General Hunter. Shalom, Israel.